I'm Kay, and this is my house that we're having a Grow Zones morning at. There's lots of fantastic jobs going on behind me that people are helping us with, and we've been really looking forward to this morning for quite a few weeks, just getting some people along to help us do some of the things that we just haven't had time to do yet. And I guess one of the reasons for that is because we've got a 5-year-old little girl and she takes up quite a lot of time. We do a lot of talking and thinking about what we might like to do, and then Alan does a little bit of preparation in the garden. But yeah, an enormous amount of work, you know, we couldn't manage without it really. So we have these little jobs that we'd like to do, and then the Grow Zones folk come along and other people get stuck in, you know, they have the enthusiasm to do the bits for you that sometimes you just feel tired or you haven't got the energy to do. Usually it looks completely different, and you know that all those seeds have been planted, you know that different areas of the garden have been sorted out. So an enormous amount of work goes on, but it then encourages you to get on a bit more yourself.
I find it just as rewarding doing work in a garden that's not mine really. I suppose more so because it's not just being on your own in somebody else's garden doing work for them, but it's the sense of community doing something together, and quite a lot of achievement, because what we can accomplish in a few hours in the morning is a lot more than you'd be able to do in your own garden at home. So yeah, I think it's the community aspect that works so well.
If you do it in a team, then it's a way of making friends. And also if you're doing it for other people, well, it feels quite good to do that.
In the summer months, you know, almost every meal, most of it we will have grown in some way. I think it's magic eating something that you've grown yourself, and also it tastes so good. It's just unbelievably tasty if you pick something and cook it straight away.
I come home from work and I go out in the garden and I just look to see what I'm going to eat tonight, and it's fresh.
And I also think you enjoy your food more then, because obviously you eat the food that's seasonal, so you don't have strawberries all year. And I really enjoy that aspect of just being more connected with the earth and knowing what's suitable to grow. And I find that helps me connect with the seasons more.
Most of the organising of the visits happened at the season planning meeting. Everybody went away on that date with the dates of the visits and where they were going to go and when. With
5 or 6 people you can do an extraordinary amount if you plan it. The essence of Grow Zone seems to me to be in the planning. Getting together and thinking about what you really want to do, and then when you come you've got sort of 3 hours, but you've actually got like 15 or 20 people hours working on in your patch, so you can end the day with a transformed space. Really, people are giving you just this huge leg up to get started in your season, or to change your space so it's more productive.